Alright guys, so in the last video I kind of touched on how you can kind of, regardless of license, reuse montages and, TV shows, things like that, don't have the Creative Commons license, but they're all just montages, which means some guy just put them all together, right? So, it's not like, copyright to like, take montages and reuse a montage, because all that is a collection of copyrighted videos that got put together by some guy, right? Um, so it's not really, but if you really want to, be safe and do it the right way, which I suggest you do for sure, is edit them slightly. So guys, think about it. If it's not a copyright to take a bunch of copyrighted videos and put them together in a collection, and then all of a sudden it's your own montage, which means it's no longer, copyrighted, then why don't you just change the order? Then it's not copyrighted. Okay? So here's what I suggest you do. This is completely legal. So if you want to create your own montage and you don't want to just recopy their montage, because obviously FLN made this video, right? So, and FLN made this video, and so if you don't want to just take it from him, which I don't suggest you do, all you have to do is do this, guys. So if it's okay to take a collection of videos, which these have ads on them, and I know the money's going to him, because these are all kinds of, a lot of times my students will say, how do you know this money's going to him and not someone else? Well, dude, it's a collection. Who would the money go to? It's a collection of ABC News and hockey and all this stuff. Like, who would be getting it, right? And he wouldn't be doing this if he wasn't making money doing it, okay? So here's what you do. All you do is go in to end save. All you do, and I'm going to just walk you through this real quick, how you can literally take any montage and then just change it and make it your own montage, and then at that point there's nothing wrong with using it, guys. Why the heck's my internet so slow? Okay, anyways, so what you would do, okay, I'm not going to actually go through the process because my internet's really slow for some reason, but all you would do is literally cut and paste it. Actually, I think it was going to work. I should show you this real quick. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we'll download this real quick, guys. And I will show you how easy this is to do. Because if you're allowed to just take any video that you want, make a montage out of it, then like, if you just kind of make it your own montage, then, because basically you don't want to go find them. Here's the thing, guys. If you're going to make your own montage, it would take forever to go find each video. So I guarantee what most people do when they make montages, and I do the same thing with the sports highlights that I do. Instead of going and finding each one on your own, you just like find a collection of montages, and then you just kind of put them together, and you cut out different spots, and you make your own montage out of it. And so that way, so you might download like 2 or 3 of these, okay? And then all you do is cut out specific parts and then put those parts together differently. And then you'll have, basically 3 different, if you download 3 videos and you take like, 3 from the first video, 3 from the second video, 3 from the third video, and put that together as one montage, then you got your own montage that you made. You put a watermark on it, you put an intro on it, and you're done. And it only is going to take like 5 or 10 minutes to do. But that way, it's your own videos. You're not going to get in trouble for copyright or anything like that, because it's not going to match a duplication. It's not going to match a content ID. It's not going to match any of that stuff. If it does match content ID, like I said, I already taught you guys how you can speed up by like 105, and then that should get rid of any matches that may have happened. But then it's your own montage, and then you can't even get in trouble. You're just doing what everyone else does. You're doing what Jason A does. You could do this with Jason A. You could take all of Jason A's montages. You could just take 2 or 3 of his videos, take like, cut out, a few parts of each one, and then put them together to make your own, and then put a watermark, put an intro, and then it's your video. And you don't even have to worry about, breaking any rules or anything like that. It's your own montage that you made, right? So, you download this video, and then you just plop it in here. So then you just wait for this to load up. I'm going to plop this in here. Like that. And then from there, oh, my timeline, I'm not sure how you shorten this, though. So it says 10 hours because it says 10 hours because I made that I made a video later in the course about how to do that. So anyways,
I just kept hearing it.
You would just change the order of this stuff. You know, so say you want this part as like the first part of your video. Obviously, you just go here and you click this thing that I showed you, the slice tool, and then you just click right on that spot, right? So it slices there.
You know why they would have done this?
Kind of interested in
what's
this.
going on, man? I just know niggas probably just want me dead, like on some other stuff. I don't know.
All right, well, I'm here. And what's your name?
Devon.
All right, well, I'm just talking to Devon, and I can't believe all that just happened.
Okay, so then, you know, you could, you know, backspace it a little bit and then push slice again. Okay, so now you just cut out this part. And then, obviously, it'd be easier if the timeline was a little bit bigger. I haven't ever moved it out to 10 hours before, so I've never had to do that. Okay, so then you grab that part, obviously, right? And then you can right-click and then copy, and then you can just paste right here, and then now you have this part right here, see? It's right here. And then you can move it wherever you want, or you right-click and push paste or whatever. And then that's how you do it. So it's really, really easy to just, you know, and obviously it'd be easier if the timeline was bigger. I'm not exactly sure what happened with that. There's obviously a way to fix that, but so that's all you do, guys, and it's really, really easy. So all you would do is take, you know, 2 or 3 montages. You can do the same thing with the sports highlights or any montage you want, really. So then that opens up the gates, right? It doesn't matter what the license says anymore because you're going to make your own montage. And YouTube fully allows you to make a montage of whatever the heck you want. Jason A., he's been doing that for freaking years. He's rich doing that. And all he's doing is taking different people talking, right? All kinds of people. So you could do the same thing. Now, I mean, now you have no excuses. You can do anything. So you don't have to just sit there and complain that you can't find any videos or whatever. It doesn't matter what the license is. If you're going to do it this way, it doesn't even matter what the license is. So say you want to take 2 or 3 videos of you know, Will Smith talking, or like, you know, people that are inspirational, but you can't find any videos that are, you know, Creative Commons. You know, take 2 or 3 of Will Smith talking, put them together. All you do is, you know, it'll be a nice big timeline when you do it, and then put slice, take that part out, put it down, and then delete the first part, you know, and then take another part, cut, and then like with those montages, you don't even have to do it with 2 or 3 different videos. Literally, if you just change the order, it's your own montage now. So if it's funny cat videos and it's just one video, put the last one as first, put the next one as this, just kind of flip the order. All you do is like split, and then like drop it down. Split, drop it down. Split, drop it down. Split, drop it down. Split, drop it down. Delete the original, and then all you're left with is your own montage, which is a collection of videos that you put together in a new order, which makes it your video. That's all you have to do. And you can do that with sports highlights. You can do that with celebrities talking. You can do that with inspiration videos. You can do that with, you know, Vine videos, funny videos. You can do it with whatever you want, guys. So that's how you make a montage really, really quickly, really, really easily. You can just copy the video, put it in there, slice, cut it up, move it, and that's it, guys. So you can make all kinds of videos now. So regardless of license, if you're making your own montage, you can do whatever the heck you want, okay? Because it's your video. Montages are fully legal. And then if you do upload it, and either because of music or because of speech, you know, it gets hit with that filter for content ID, and I still suggest you put an intro in and definitely cover up that watermark as well. Cover up the watermark, put an intro, but I guarantee this funny local news, that's all he does is find, you know, other people who have already made montages and then, makes his own out of those. You could download 5 of them and find the 2 funniest ones out of all 5, put them together in a different order, and then you've got your own montage. And that's all he does. And he's, people like this are freaking making thousands and thousands of dollars doing this, and it's fully legal by YouTube because, as you can tell, they've been up for a long time. A lot of these channels, these like funny top 10s and Vine videos, and they have millions of views on them, and they've been up for 5 years, right? And they have ads on them still. So you can do sports highlights. You can do with all kinds of things, guys. So if it does match a filter, a content filter for voice or anything like that, I showed you how to speed it up to 105. That should get rid of any of that, and you'll be well on your way to making your own montages. And you don't have to complain that you can't find any videos anymore.